YuGiOh.
Hey guys, James here once again, this time bringing another episode of Let's Play Legacy of the Duelist as we continue to take on the Duelist challenges. This time we are taking on Night Shroud. Changing it up this time a little bit. We're actually running one of the DLC packs. I want to make a series of these so you guys can make an informed decision if you guys want to purchase these or not. So this comes to you from the, the Duelist Kingdom DLC, and the deck is called the Chaos. It's one of two decks that are part of this DLC. So let's see how this deck plays. I have played with it a couple times, so I myself am getting used to this deck, but it seems like a very good structured deck to play with, especially for somebody who's kind of new to the series and wants to get introduced to the game a little bit. Let's see how it stands up against Night Shroud here. So this Chaos deck, as far as I can see right now, is all based on out of play, removing the players from out of play. Every monster is influenced by this, so they definitely help one each other. And then there's a couple of, or a few cards that are pretty nifty. So let's get right into it here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set down a Soul Absorption. Soul Absorption lets us gain 500 life points per banished card. Let's see what he's got on the field. So he does have, it looks like a tuner monster out there. So once per turn you can discard a number of cards, and if you do, this card gains 400 attack for each card discarded until the end of the turn. Okay, so that could be painful. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and set down Banisher of Light. We're going to put him in defense position. If you don't know what Banisher of Light does, he, well, any card that's sent to the graveyard is banished instead, so he has to be phase up to do it. So he does have a high defensive threshold for that reason. Hopefully he doesn't get eliminated here and we can take advantage of that effect. So much for that, right? Okay, so luckily they are low hitters. Alright, so let's see here. Let's so when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, send the top card of their deck to the graveyard. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add one zombie side monster 1200 or less from the deck to your hand. Let's try and do that. Let's actually do something kind of silly here and see if we can take some life points. Alright, so we did gain 500 life points there because of Soul Absorption, but that's not what I was going for there. Alright, so let's go ahead and end our turn. So far we're not off to a good start, but I have a feeling we'll turn this thing around. Alright, so we do have Banisher Radiance. Any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. So this is actually it's the same effect as Banisher of Light, but he has an offensive demeanor. So let's go ahead and set him for now. I don't want to attack just yet, just in case there's something there to take out our under his spells and traps here to take out our monster here. So we're gonna go ahead and end our turn and hold tight for the next turn here. Alright, so he is boosting his life points or his attack. Let's see if we can draw something good here. Alright, so let's try it with Banisher again. Let's set this. And we're gonna go ahead and end our turn. Alright, so it looks like he's doing a Synchro Summon here. We're still in good shape. Okay, maybe not so much anymore. Alright, so he's got YuGiOh Guardian. YuGiOh Guardian is going to... Oh wow, okay. He's probably going to add that to YuGiOh. maybe not. Alright, so that actually works out to our favor for the purposes of banishing these people, but at the same time it does not. So it looks like we are a little bit of a dead draw here. Let's go ahead and set down our card and see if we can outlive this next turn. Alright, so that really doesn't help us out. It looks like we're gonna have to do it again. We're gonna have to put in defense one more time. And let's hope for the best again. Actually, I don't think we can do it. 500, 700, no, that's not gonna do it. He's gonna take us out. Alright, so we weren't successful at defeating the Shroud that time. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. That's been your first look at the Chaos deck from the Duelist Kingdom DLC. We're gonna try it again, see if we're a little bit more successful as we get used to this deck a little bit more. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button down below. Share this video with your friends. It helps gives us the exposure that we need. And make sure you give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Until next time, guys, game on.